this is my story. So my story starts the moment I was born. I was always in church. I grew up in a church family. I mean, Jesus, God, He was there. I knew what the Bible was. I knew all the stories. But something was missing. In the 3rd grade, I was sitting in Sunday school one day, and I heard about this story, and there's a bridge, and to get to heaven, you had to have Jesus to cross the bridge, or I was going to go to hell. It's like, oh, okay, might as well while I'm here. So the lady said the prayer, I prayed, yay, I'm saved, but I really wasn't. And when I got baptized, went to a new believers class, but nothing really changed. I'd gone to Cross Timbers, which is a church camp during the summer. 4th, 5th grade, 3rd grade, 6th grade came around the corner. Falls Creek. Yay, it's gonna be exciting. It was not like Cross Timbers. Sure, Cross Timbers taught me what I needed to know, but Falls Creek, it spoke to me, and God was speaking to me. So I was sitting in the chapel for evening service, and He was talking, and I just felt this weird feeling in my heart and stomach, my stomach was in my blood, and it was horrible and miserable. And just sitting there, and I was like, oh, I better grow up, but I don't want to, because I'm supposed to be saved. I grew up in a church home. I'm okay. Later that night, a guy came in from another church, another youth minister, and talked to us. And he said that we are completely lost, like a mangy dog on the street, before God comes into our lives. And He saves us and grooms us and takes care of us, feeds us, gives us water. And I just broke out in tears. I said the prayer, and afterwards I was just bawling and bawling, and my mom was there, and I got my mom and took her to the side, and I just talked to her for about 30 minutes, and we talked, and I prayed again, and it was just incredible what God did for me that night. And the next day, I just felt something new and bright was inside of me, and it was the best feeling ever, and I was just so happy and great to be there, and it just changed for me. This whole year has just been an eye-opener. I've seen things that I've seen a new perspective. It's crazy, and it's overwhelming. I'll look at something, and I used to think about it this way, and now I think about it in a whole new way, like God would want me to. I enjoy going to church. I enjoy reading my Bible. It's not a burden to have to pray every night. He's just living in me, and it's crazy, and every once in a while I'll say something, and I'm like, whoa, where did that come from? And I'll be like, that was the Holy Spirit, and that had never happened to me before, and before it was just dark, and everything seemed great, but it really wasn't, and it was just dark inside, and it feels like God woke me up from a spell. I was asleep and now I'm awake. I was dead, now I'm alive. And I had that but God moment where He steps in and completely changes everything. That was the moment I accepted Christ, and it was one of the best moments in my life, maybe the best. It was a beautiful night, and I had never experienced anything like it, and from then on out I've just been a missionary for Him, and I just had this desire to tell people and witness and love them like God would want me to, and it's just been a roller coaster ride of thrills and good thrills, and it's been a lot of fun. But sure, I'm gonna have my struggles, but I can turn to God when I do have a struggle, and it's just words can't explain. So that's my story. Okay, so one of my favorite verses that I want to share with you guys is 1 Timothy 4:12, and this helps me when I kind of doubt myself. And it says, Do not let anyone treat you as if you are unimportant, but because you are young. Instead, be an example to the believers through your actions, your words, your love, your faith, and your prayer life. And this verse just talks to me. And since I've accepted Christ, the Bible, the words are alive, they're living, and they speak to me, whereas before they were just words on a page in a book. And I'm still growing. I still mess up, but it's different because I have someone that can forgive me. And it's just amazing, and I keep growing, and my relationship with God keeps getting stronger and stronger, and the bond and His love for me, I keep seeing it more and more every day. And even before I had Him in my heart, He still did great things for me. He still was there with me all that time. He was always there. He had never left me. And that's what's so, it blows my mind to think. It's uncomprehendable. And so, hi guys, thanks for watching, and check out our other videos, subscribe, buy bracelets, follow us on Instagram, Twitter,